Okay, but now that we have the fire, I'm actually debating if I actually want to do this fight with or without any of the armor upgrades. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go for it. I'm actually really curious what Storm Peacock, or not, Cyber Peacock will be like with X's abilities. Plus, this guy is, like, design-wise, kind of my favorite boss in this game. For some reason, he just, I don't know. He's kind of interesting, kind of unique. Oh god, oh god. No, no, okay. No, no. Oh, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. And... okay, only A rank. Actually, wait, I could die real quick. And I can just do it again. Actually, better yet, I could do this. Hey, okay, so... Soul Body just immediately disintegrates those then. Yeah, okay. That's actually really, really good to know. And then on top of that, we get all of our lives back. Which means I just have to get this at the ready. Actually, you know what? God, that is so good. Oh, I didn't realize it also destroys those, like, immediately. Oh, that is so good. And there's the heart piece. Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, we just immediately open up with this. Actually, I guess maybe not immediately, but like... oh no! Well... do we still get it? Okay, for some reason I thought we couldn't activate any of those, but I guess not. Alright, there's our next energy. And I think the weapon is, if I remember right, I think that's in Frost Walrus's stage. Okay. Now we do this, and I remember this one actually being, like, a nightmare. Oh no, we're out of the ability. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, okay. We're not gonna get it. Nope. We just barely missed it. Wait, is that... damn, that takes us to the next. Okay. Well, you know, if I get a game over, I can quit back to the menu. Although, I do actually like the little, like, thing those are dropping into. The art style reminds me of Mega Man 8. Which, to be fair, X4 and Mega Man 8, they were both, what are the words? Like, the first Mega Man games actually released on the original PlayStation, so, like, they probably had quite a bit of development overlap. Okay, this is the one we need Soul Body for. Hey, and there we go. Alright, what do we get for this one? Okay, it is the helmet. This is the one armor piece that I wasn't sure where it was. I'm giving you a new head module, X. This module will improve your special weapon abilities. It should reduce your special weapon energy requirements to near zero. You may now use your special weapons as often as you want. Oh wait, really? That seems a little broken, but at the same time, hell yeah. So, oh my god. Wait. So you're telling me I can just... Oh. That is so stupidly broken, and I kind of love it. Again, it's like one of those things where there's really no problem with making broken abilities in games, unless you're trying to make like a, you know, stupidly fine-tuned game, which isn't always necessary. Sometimes it's okay to, you know, have a couple like, oh my god, that is going to shred everything. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, one more. But yeah, like, I mean, hell, even look at like Dark Souls. Like, if you play those right, you can have so many stupidly broken abilities. And it's like, not really even that big of a deal. And it's, I don't know, it's something I wish less games took so seriously. Like, if anything, don't nerf the broken stuff. Make other things broken. Oh god, what voice do I give this guy? His potential is limitless. Not possible. Who are you? Why are you doing this to me? I was ordered to test your abilities. It is quite simple. What? Prepare yourself. Sure. Now the question is... Oh god. Ooh, okay. That is not his weakness in this. Oh no. Oh no, wait. No, change. Oh god, wait, what? I don't have his weakness. I was thinking it was gonna be fire. Actually, wait, isn't there... No, I think it's in a later stage that there's a hidden big heal. Oh god, that means that, like... I actually have to fight him, like, legitimately. No cheese. Just fight. Oh, and I don't think I have... Hold up. Yeah, I don't have any of that either. Okay. God, there's just something about him. It's just weirdly, like, flashy. Which, I mean, you know, that is kind of the... I feel like the whole thing about the peacock. He is a little, cocky, to say the least. A little flashy, a little colorful and show-offy. But, like, I don't know. I just think he has a really, really cool aesthetic. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I can do this. Hey, there we go. I was so worried I was going to blow it. But you know, we're fine.
You got Amy later.
Aiming laser. Move the cursor to lock onto enemies. Attacks the enemy with the aiming laser? I don't remember what that is. However, I do think this is a good point to split the recordings. All right, let's keep going. So, where'd we leave off? I took a small break and basically split the recording. Right, we just took down, I keep wanting to mix boss names. I was going to call him Chill Peacock, but Cyber Peacock. Okay, so I can now grab everything in this guy's stage. So let's start here. There is something really cool about that, like the name presentation. How it's like kind of obscure, or I guess obscured, words. How it's kind of obscured by the, what's it called? The, like the shadows. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can just do this now without like any worry in the world. I mean, I don't know if it'll be good or not, but, oh. I mean, I get, oh, right, yeah. Actually, part of me, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I really do not like the hover ability. Because I always accidentally activate it, like, right before touching on the ground, so I hover instead of jumping again. It's just, I don't know. I always find it to be a hindrance, but I think I will get it. This battle should never have happened, X. Why must Reploids fight each other? Why do these peacekeepers persist in fighting each other? This must be some sort of mistake. X, enter this capsule. Equip with this to discover the truth. Equip with this boot module to jump twice in the air to hover. You can move either left or right, and will remain airborne for a few moments. It is effective for negotiating. Oh, wait, no, I was gonna say navigating. For negotiating through higher and more dangerous terrain. Stop this tragic war as soon as possible, X. Yeah, you know, if I didn't have the epiphany when I was playing through the X8 D-Master, or I guess Pixel Master, whatever that fan game was, which again is absolutely fantastic. I never probably would have questioned it, but the fact that, like, Dr. Light seems to know all this stuff about the world, despite him being, like, you know, hundreds of years dead at this point. Like, the whole thing about, like, essentially him potentially being, like, a cyber elf, or, like, an artificial intelligence. At least, you know, at this point in time. It's one of those things that, like, really makes you wonder how he could have prepared all this stuff and seemingly knows all of this weird knowledge. But Yeah. Again, considering all this stuff about I guess certain endings of God, words, what are they? Certain endings of Mega Man X5, it kind of clears that up in a really weird but creepy way that I feel like has a lot of really weird but also kind of cool implications. Also, again, I keep forgetting we have unlimited ability usage, so I could be using those. Actually, where is... Yeah. Actually, I want to try using this. Oh. Oh. That is really weird. Oh, okay, so you can only use it when it's locked on. Oh, and you can't hold the attack either. Okay. That is so weird. Although I am curious. Okay, yeah. That is still, like, incredibly effective on them. This doesn't do a lot of damage, but the fact that, like, you know, it kind of has, like, that scatter shot sort of effect, I feel like that kind of makes up for it in a really weird way. Actually, how much energy do we have? Not exactly a lot. Oh. Wait a minute. I can still burn that, right? Yeah, okay. Because again, Zero's version has a little bit more of like a sideways kind of motion. Actually, okay. I can't dash and do that at the same time, or like, you know, dash and hover, which means it has a very similar cancellation to I guess Zero's like dash and double jump. Okay, did that fill anything? No, it did not. God, that is such a good move. I mean, again, significantly less utility than Zero's. Actually, wait, can I burn this? No. Okay. Actually, I think I questioned that when I was playing through this with Zero as well. Oh, well. Oh, God. Now, what is this guy's weakness? Is it... You know what? It might actually be Twin Slasher. Again, these bosses seem to all have different weaknesses than Zero. But to be fair, Zero has more, I guess, utility than, I guess, like, dedicated attacks. Again, there's a boss who literally just gives Zero a double jump. Or, like, you know, a spinning slash. Whereas X actually gets, like, a dedicated weapon from every boss. So, it kind of makes sense in a way. You've labeled us all as mavericks. I won't let you pass. Turn back now. No you? Okay, well, that is not it. Actually, you know what? Maybe Rising Fire, because he does spend most of the... Oh. Wait, no, okay. Wait, did I, like, time that right? Because it looked like it completely canceled his, his attack that other time. Well, that does absolutely nothing. Soul Body, maybe. Oh, no. Okay, that is a no. I don't think it would be Ground Hunter. We kind of already found this. Yeah. Didn't think so. Okay, let's maybe try this one more time. Oh, no. I mean, it doesn't look like it's doing any crazy damage, but it is doing damage. Let's see how it does just compared to the regular Buster. Oh, he's going to this now. Okay, well, actually, no, it'll be fine. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't get the dash off. Ah, and there we go. Oh, well, I think that got me. Ooh, not quite. Okay, no. The regular. Oh, wait, no, this is over. Yeah, as usual, the regular Buster seems to be plenty fine. It's kind of my strategy throughout the classic Mega Man games. Because the thing is, if you get good with the regular Buster, you don't really have to remember. Or not remember, you don't have to rely on any of the words. What are they? Like any of the special abilities and stuff. And even if you run out of them, it's not really that big of a deal. Lightning Web fires a spider net charged with electricity. Can be used to attack, wall jump, or double jump. Cool. And yeah, you know, we can do another save. Hell yeah. Again, the visual, like, item collection is so satisfying. Okay, this guy... I know for Zero, he's weak to the Giga attack. Giga? Giga? Whatever it is. But I also know that this boss is... I don't want to say a nightmare, but he is kind of difficult. So... I'm trying to remember, like... You know what? I think I know where the heart piece is for this guy. I might just have to do a little exploring, though. Frost Walrus. Oh yeah, and then it's that guy. He does actually have some lore. I don't remember what it is. I just remember it was something I was reading up on at one point, and it was like, oh wait, that's the guy who was like frozen over dead at the beginning of Frost Walrus's stage. Oh god. Okay, well, actually, you know what? Oh. Okay, well. There we go. Here's the thing, buddy, stop that. There we go. I could just use the ability that I just got, but like... it's not that big of a deal. Although, plenty of health. And you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the Buster for now. Ooh, spikes. And I'm actually debating whether or not I want to get the extra life thing that's up here. Oh, we're dead. Because if I remember right, there's a few places that, like, if you're trying to grind for health, especially on, like, the... Actually, wait. I can just do this. When those guys appear, yeah. Makes it so much easier. Oh, God. Oh, okay. That's going to be a little rougher than I remember it being. Fortunately, oh, right. Yeah, okay, so that thing, completely optional. But the thing is, when you die, you actually, or I should say, after you get like the game over, when you come back, you get an additional life. Which, if I remember right, it makes that Sigma fight significantly harder. Because I think if I remember right, there's like one of those big health tanks that only respawns like once per game over, I think. So it's like if you're trying to God, why do I keep spacing on words? If you're trying to I guess get that or like trying to refill on health stuff, I do want to die real quick just to make sure I grabbed everything. It makes it a lot harder, or maybe not a lot, just a little more complicated to, like, I guess, recover your health canisters. Although, you know what else I could do? I could go up, grab all of those stray health things. But I can grab all of these and then just backtrack. Ah, and there's the heart piece. Okay. Again, I couldn't remember exactly, but I did vaguely remember that there was something. Okay, here we go. Now again, I just need to make sure not to accidentally hit the jump at the wrong time, because then we're just gonna hover. Alright, now... Ah, mini boss. Okay, I remembered something happened down here. I just couldn't remember what. And I think... Huh. I thought he was, like, incredibly weak to that. Wait a minute. Ah. Actually, wait. There we go. Okay. Maybe not like super weak, but definitely kind of weak to it. Although our charging is a different color. Obviously, Mega Man uses a lot of palette swaps. So I'm curious. Is there actually, like... No? Okay. Oh, right, yeah, we have unlimited ammo. So I don't have to worry about any of this. We can just keep blasting. God, again, this is like... Usually in games, the reason why I just don't use abilities is because I'm always afraid I'm going to accidentally use something that I'll need later. Or like, you know, accidentally waste something that I'll need later. So, like, in a way, this is... It just removes all of the anxiety with, you know, that comes with having to conserve ammo. Especially because, again, in Mega Man games, like, that's kind of a very big strategic value. Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't there a weapon? Oh, yeah, it's literally right there. I was gonna say, like, I thought the weapon thing was in the eyes, but of course, the moment I question it... Oh no, don't do it. Well, it did it. Right, I don't have to worry about, you know, energy. I'm trying to think if there's any other Mega Man games that do something similar. Actually, you know what? It's not like it really changes anything. Oh my god, okay, well, maybe I would actually just be better off. Wait a minute, option. Can I change the controls real quick? Buster and weapon versus Buster. Okay, cool, cool. I can actually switch those. Because then that means I can still do this and then strategically use, I guess, oops, use everything else. Oh, just a little off. But yeah, it's... I think that was something that I want to say it was X8 actually did really, really well. I just wish it actually, like, told you that it did that instead of just changing the control scheme, like, seemingly out of the blue. They sent a kid like you after me. I promised to end this quickly. That's right, because he calls Zero a blonde brat. Hey, and there we go. And now we do it again. This is one of those bosses that, like, it takes a while, but he's kind of just easy. Like, even without his ability, or, like, his weakness, he is kind of just easy. I mean, obviously, you know, he's easier if you're just ruining him like this. But he is very big and very telegraphed. Oh no, what is this? Oh, okay. Bad idea on my part, but something tells me we're not going to have that big of a problem. Alright, come on. He's trying. He is really, really trying. And here we go again. Actually, you know what? I can just get one of these up. That way I can just keep... Yeah. Again, just the, like, positional and, like, having to actually aim a lot more strictly with X than with 0. It does change things up a little bit.
You got
Frost Tower generates a huge ice block that acts as a shield, may also be used to trap enemies before dissipating. Actually, I don't remember that ability. Like, at all. Oh well. I guess we'll see how it goes. Again, because Zero's is just, like, dropping down with, you know, basically the Sephiroth special. The Ancient Kebab move. X, though, I really don't remember. Actually, no, because how do I say this? I know I've seen the twist in this game, because it is actually like a nightmare. But I don't remember this move. Let's see, Frost Tower. Oh. It is literally just a shield. Wait, can I stand on you? Yeah. Oh. Wait, really? Okay. Oh, right, the armor. Actually, I really like that. The color palette of this. It just looks so, like... I don't know. I was gonna say, like, neutral, but... I'm not sure if that would actually be the right term or not. Oh, right, we can't move when we're charging up unless we're in the air. But, you know, its overwhelming firepower will hopefully make up for that. How's our energy look? Almost full. Although, I guess that energy, or that weapon ability, or recharge tank, whatever it is going to be completely useless with this helmet. I didn't even think about that until just now. That is actually kind of funny. Alright, what comes next? Little dude? Well, not anymore. Wait a minute. I just remembered, yeah. Alright, be gone. God, there's something about this that for some reason, like, paranoids me just a little bit. That, like, we'll only be able to hover for a certain amount of time. Now that, like, I've gotten used to, X's boot ability. Oh, wow. I was about to say that'd be really, really unfortunate. Oh, God, get away from me. Get away from me. Really unfortunate if, I don't even remember what I was about to say. Ooh, okay. I don't think this one has anything on it, but I'm just gonna speed along just because. Ooh, be gone? Oh, right, it just ends. Hey, and we've got the weird little jet things with the feet. Actually, I could probably... Yeah, you can see it way better there just because of the washed out colors. It's kind of one of those things where sometimes I go back and forth on the whole reshade thing. But the thing is, I like simulating the hardware that games were actually designed to be played on. And I realize some people will probably take that as like, you know, some kind of arrogance or something stupid like that. I just think that a lot of old school games actually have a charm that's kind of completely lost if you're not playing on the hardware that like the games were actually designed to be played with. So, I don't know. It's basically why I said the whole thing. Oh, right. We need this. Oh, right. Am I? No. Of course. Actually, wait, can I dash up? No. No, I cannot. But yeah, if you ever look at, like, if I turn this off for a moment, actually there isn't really a good place to see it here. Sometimes you'll see, like, really, really bad banding. I think that's the name for it. Where, like... Actually, I'll just have to keep an... Actually, okay, if you look at that, like the door there, if I turn this off, where it's supposed to be like a color gradient on like the purple band at the bottom, you can kind of see like all the different shades that just like, instead of fading into the darker colors, it's kind of like you can see those hard like divides in color. But with reshade, it kind of smooths them out a little bit more. Or I should say, with like the CRT filter simulation, whatever. Oh, damn, right. Yeah, this is kind of one of those ones that's just kind of a nightmare to get, if I remember right. Well... Oh. All right, well, this is going to be a lot harder than I was thinking it was going to be. Is that? No. I mean, again, fortunately, we do start right here, so it's not that big of a deal. Actually, wait, the sky in the background. Yeah, so you can kind of see, like, the fade a little bit. And this does obscure it quite a bit more, but that is, okay, maybe a little exaggerated. But, you know, it kind of fades into the night sky instead of just, like... you know, shifting colors. I know a lot of people don't care for, like, the old CRT, whatever. That is not going to be even close enough. Oh, I had it for a moment. Yeah, I think the moment I get to the pinnacle of the jump, I'm just going to try and dash into the wall. Because if I'm not high enough, then I'm just gonna die. If I am high enough, I'll at least hit the wall, and maybe I'll have enough time to react. I mean, the thing is, if I die, it's not like it really matters anyway. So... Hey, there we go. You can charge up to 4 blasts at a time with this arm module. It takes a while to charge, but you can fire a charge shot at any time you so wish with it. This arm module is also changeable. Enter this capsule to change parts. Wait, it's changeable? What? Oh. That's actually kind of cool. Wait, is there? I'm sorry, what? With this arm part... Oh, is that what it means by changeable? We can, like, choose either one. With this arm part, you can fire the plasma shot, which is effective against stronger enemies. If the shot hits the opponent, plasma is generated, which will cause additional damage to the enemy. This arm module is changeable. Enter this capsule to change parts. What happens since we still have... Okay, never mind. They just disappear. I was curious about our charge shots. So wait. Oh, I guess we have to hit the enemy, though. Oh, but we have a much bigger shot now. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. I guess that's what they mean by, you know, charging or changeable or whatever. Although I will say I do prefer the look of the other arm pieces over this one. Actually, part of me is kind of thinking about maybe grabbing the other one. Just so I don't actually have to, like, I guess, hold the charge for as long. Mainly that way, so, like, I only have to charge up a little bit, and then I can just not have to listen to the charging noise. Oh, actually, that is, like, a little stupidly broken, though. You know, when I actually land the hits, at least with the right timing. There we go. Hey, and we got a big old health thing. We are full, though. Yeah, okay. I guess other than that sliver of health. Alright, now, Storm Owl was weak to... again, I was about to call him Captain Peacock. Cyber Peacock. That is the wrong ability. How dare you destroy my unit? You'll pay for this with your life. Alright, well. How about no you? Oh, no, he's still weak to that. I'm sorry, what is happening? I have no idea what just happened. Oh my god, that just ruins him. God, aiming this thing is kind of a nightmare, though. I want to see something. Okay, no. I was curious if we'd actually be able to charge up, you know, like each individual weapon ability. But I feel like having unlimited shots as well as the plasma or the other arm ability, I feel like it is a little, you know, justified not being able to charge up the I guess, normal abilities. Wait, double cyclone. Fires vacuum cyclones left and right. Most effective when surrounded by the enemies and against skyborne enemies.